So recently there was a Dota 2 update that had some code deep within inside of the update, and that code talks about how Valve is going to be releasing Source 2. Let's talk about it. Here we go. On May 29th, 2015, a Dota 2 update is sent out live to everybody that plays Dota 2, and it really was just a smaller type update. Not a lot of exciting things happened within it, but deep within Dota's English text files, a small amount of code makes everybody very excited. These 2 lines of code talk about 2 different types of Dota 2 that a person would be able to choose while choosing the game that they want to play. These 2 lines read Dota_RP_playing_Dota_S1, or playing Source 1 Dota 2, and Dota_RP_playing_Dota_S2, or playing Source 2 Dota 2. This code is not implemented at the current time, and I don't feel like it will be implemented anytime soon. However, this definitely points to Dota 2 having 2 separate clients that the general public can choose to play. The Source 1 client being the stable build that everyone is used to and everybody knows works to its full extent, and the Source 2 build being the one that is being publicly tested. However, the Source 2 version is obviously going to be the one that will take over the Source 1 version, so when the Source 1 version will be phased out is unknown at the current time. What else is unknown at the current time, though, is when the Source 2 version is going to be released at all. It's insane that it's taken so long for Valve to be able to just release a update to Dota 2 that ports it over to Source 2. We were promised for this to happen in early spring, and it's almost summer. It's almost halfway through 2015. We're not getting it in early spring. Code already being implemented in a live version of Dota 2, showing that Source 2 is being worked on at Valve, and Valve has a general idea of what they're going to be doing. What this update is pointing to is a very smart idea. Having the 2 separate versions, one to be able to be tested and one to be able to still be that competitive, very reliable build of Dota 2 is, a very great idea on Valve's part. However, it will give Valve the opportunity to just show us how long it can actually take them until the Source 2 build is the main and stable build. I do expect this Source 2 build to take a long time to become the main, stable, updated version of Dota 2 that we all come to expect it to be. Whether or not we're going to be seeing this in the very near or distant future is unknown to anybody, but it is good to be able to see that there is still evidence pointing towards Dota 2 being updated to Source 2. I know a lot of people have lost hope in the fact that Dota 2 has taken a very long time, and the promise of early spring just didn't happen. But a lot of people never really believe the first release date that Valve gives us. They never follow through with their first release date almost ever. So maybe that's what's taking Valve so long with any other game, and maybe it's just going to be a big barrage of Valve all at one time with a new Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Team Fortress 2, and Dota 2 update. There is no information regarding any of the other Valve games being ported over to Source 2, but I do feel like porting at least 1 or 2 other major Valve games to Source 2 would be a great tool for the developers at Valve to completely understand how the Source 2 engine works. But all of that is speculation, other than the fact that the Dota 2 code exists in the English text files, and hopefully we will get more information in the near future. But anyways, that was just a nice little bit of information talking about how Valve is going to be releasing Source 2 on Dota 2. If you like this video, click the like button, share, favorite, comment, do all that stuff. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching, guys. As you know, I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Thanks a lot, guys. Adios.